Alrighty, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. It has been just a few months since I have last gone into Reflourished, but there is a brand new update that came out a few days ago, and a whole bunch of new events to go along with it. There was a couple new events, and then I'm playing this, like, right before Valentine's Day, so I'm assuming the Valentine's event is also here. They have this nice, art of some zombie Yuri. It's pretty good. It's pretty good art, and then that is also there. So are there 3 events at the same time right now? There are... Okay, no, it's just 2. And what's the looking for love one? Unless it's showing up here? No, because there's these 2 specifically. The Lunar Zoo Year and Z-Corp Invades. I don't know where that one is. Can I click that? I'm actually curious on what is happening here. What is this? I guess it's what the Pennies Challenge is. It's a Valentine's-themed Pennies Challenge. Okay. Well, I'm not worrying about that right now. I'll do it later if I can. Namely, I think I should do the Lunar Zoo Year one first, because Lunar New Year was, like, 3 weeks ago now. Or something. 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I should probably do this one first. Wishing you prosperity and fortune. Play through our Lunar Zoo Year event for new levels and great rewards. The timed event is only available for a limited time. There's 14 levels in this one. We gotta get through it. I could have started with the Piñata Party, but I want to get through this. Whoa, Betty, would you look at that? It's the Chinese New Year. They have their own calendar system for the Western world, right? Correct, user Dave. I apologize. Sometimes it's surprising to see you remember things that I've taught you. Still don't understand why the zombies would celebrate it, though. Are you sure they're not Chinese? That matter is irrelevant, user Dave. Cultural exchanges like these are all around a net positive. Speaking of net positive, is that guy literally covered in money? Money Tree Zombie periodically throws a yen ball in 3x3 area, up to 3 per throw. And they say money doesn't grow on trees. Clearly they never been to the Zen garden. It's good to get back into some Plants vs. Zombies action. It's Reflourished, so you already know who it is. You already know who's coming to the party. It's Ultimato. It's never not Ultimato in any way. I don't know if I should bring, like, anything else in here. Like, maybe some of that, maybe some of this. And for the first level, that looks good to me. I don't need to go too overboard with this. All I did was install the update. I don't know if there's actual, real, tangible, like, patch stuff for this update or not, because I didn't look. If there is any important information that I should know, please relay it to me. Should do is this and this. That guy has like way too much health. Kill. Alright, we need a bit of an explosion, I think. Squash that. There we go. I do remember the silly tree guy. Get that up there. I should get more caramel popcorn just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of the caramel popcorn. And then one of these. And then just to say that I placed flame weed down, there you go. You destroyed it, that's rude. All of these zombies cross over from the different games. I didn't remember if the tree was in another Reflourished thing, but I have seen it before. If it was just in Alt-Verse, then yes, I have seen it from Alt-Verse. Penny, I just realized, now that there's the New Year's, I have something to say to you. What is it, User Dave? I just want to say that this has been an amazing year, and I'm very fortunate to have you throughout it. Thank you, User Dave. It seems a bit sudden, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. We make a good team, Penny. Good things come in pairs, after all. Indeed. Although that expression seems somewhat fitting for the occasion. I'm detecting interesting matchups among the zombie threats today, User Dave. Is that so? The zombies seem to have created beneficial pairings to overtake our defenses. Given they're usually too stupid to utilize such an advantage, I suspect something's afoot. Hey, who knows? Perhaps the stars aligned this New Year's Eve, Penny. And the zombies managed the formation just out of sheer dumb luck. We conveyor in it? Conveyor in it. Well, this doesn't seem out of the ordinary for a Lost City conveyor level. Stop regenning. Explode. It didn't do nearly enough to add to what I wanted to have achieved in that moment. However, we're good now. I missed a gold coin, I think. Ooh, the Cunnilingus Carnival. We get new levels for this. This still seems fine, except you are not fine. I mean, I still want an explosion. But it should still be fine. Give me one of those. Why not? It has everything to do with the Chinese New Year. That's right, these are night levels. Well, too bad. Oh, that doesn't help. I'm gonna turn you around. Do a bit of that. And this down here. That'll work out. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I guess you could put that there if you wanted. It's not necessarily necessary. Monkey! Alright, my attackers are out. Is this anything good? No, it's in fact bad. But maybe it's good? Yes. And then I made it bad. Love how loud that is. Hey, how about we don't? Let's say that we did. Honestly, this should just not be there still. I need to turn that around. Blow that up. Turn that around. Perfect. Explode. It had everything to do with the Lunar New Year, because of the one Chinese dragon zombie. Somehow I feel dreary today, Penny. Almost as if something bad's about to happen. On the contrary, User Dave, it seems today would be a fortunate one for us. Oh, really? Have they started handing out red envelopes? Negatory. But the layout of today's lawn seems beneficial to us. With this setup, zombies will be walking toward their own death. So, less work for us? Most likely, these trap tiles would prove an impenetrable defense. Something still seems off. I'd watch out if I were you, neighbor. That's how you survive with something. I mean, we can just bring the whole setup here. Perhaps a tall nut for our troubles. Seen a lot of really cool things I don't like. But I don't know what the zombies will and won't be hitting. So let's figure it out together. I see. You don't need to do that. They're just gonna keep spawning things there. This can be a squash. love that noise and how loud it is. It keeps making stronger ones. Okay. Just wait just a moment, please. Just a moment of your time. That's rude. I needed that. I don't! Wait! No! Stop! Stop it! Don't do that! I can fix this! Hold on to this grape shot. Okay, well that's just gonna have to happen the way it is. Please stop existing. Alright, no, we do not want that, I think. This is still fine. I'm doing so much damage, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly. Still be okay. What if I kill the Gargantuar before he gets a chance to stay there? It's gonna spawn the Gargantuar anyway. However, I am what they call Gamer Supreme. And it's still fine. Survived the Lunar Zoo Year Stampede. Okay, it's one of these. I liked this one. We have Pea Shooter, Red Stinger, Headbutter, Cactus, Starfruit, Boom Balloon, Winter Melon, and Escape Route. Yes. Oh, I'm stupid? Alright, I'm stupid. Understood. Hold up. This is fine. Yes. Let's do this again. I'm gaming. Use the Red Stinger to all of its advantages. Stop it. You can't fool me. Just keep throwing out red stingers. Actually, I think I'd want burglars. Or whatever your thing is. I lost him. I found him. Won't these guys just swing in and then turn around? These guys don't turn around. Never mind. These are not the ones that turn around. Alright, well, I have severely misunderstood. This is still doable, I think. Not that a little bit of extra money can't fix. The new threat detectors, Dave. Lion dancer zombie approach. They breathe inextinguishable fire, killing plants over a short range. Wow, these zombies are way more into the celebrations this year. But these guys weren't even around last year. Something's awry. Your concerns might have some merit, user Dave. I'm sensing some suspicious patterns that seem very beneficial for the zombies. Advantageous layouts, new threats. You could almost say that they have been very lucky. Gander now? What the? Patty, who is this? Top of the morning to you, lads. Another fan in the making, I see. You would like to know about me, eh? Well, I was just... And fret not, my good lad. Lucky shall arrange for you to receive a copy of me autobiography. Ouch. Manny, this book just fell from the sky. Oh, is that so? How awfully lucky to have that happen now. That's the wrong voice. We've been through this, repeatedly by now. What is your motive, Mr. Lucky? Motive? Why, I simply want a mighty crack on me, that's all. I've been promised a grand dinner by me admirers, but, I believe that you might be holding on to it. I expected a meal on me by the time the fireworks starts. Go on, jump off it then, good fella. What? I don't remember telling that guy we're making him dinner. He meant your brains, user Dave. He wants your brains on a platter. I love that all these events have some new, like, zombie OC. It's very good. That's definitely no. Not liking this layout per se. Makes sense. Let's get some potato chips in here. Lightning Reed, that's nice. We don't want that. That is not something we want. That one is. I was trying to give that zombie like a gentleman voice, but also like an Irish voice at the same time. I don't really think it was working out. Can't kill a ghost. This is still going fine. Blow those two up. Please stop having that there. I just noticed that was there. We don't want the monkeys. It's going so slowly that that's gonna hit something. How about I, like, do this because I forget I can. Whoa, Benny, this lucky guy seems to have done everything. His autobiography said that he had traveled all over the world, from Egypt to the Wild West, and he single-handedly stopped Zomboss's evil plan to trap people in Eternal Holiday. User Dave, that is clearly a aggrandized description that Lucky has written himself. Most of these claims are provably false. How do you know, Benny? Need I remind you, we were the ones who stopped Zomboss's evil holiday-themed plans. Maybe he did it again without us knowing? Despite all the exposition he had given in that obnoxiously self-praising book, I still fail to see any quality that would make him such a good strategist. What could he have done to give zombies such great tactical advantages over us? Done? He doesn't need to do anything, Penny. He's just that lucky. Hypothesis rejected. There must be something that we're not seeing. You're right about that one, Penny. Something's off today. I feel like someone's watching me. Could it be? Yes, User Dave. We appear to be in the presence of ghosts. Horrors! I've heard about this. Chinese culture sees the seventh month as the ghost month. And today's the 7th day of the celebrations. User Dave, would you mind directing me toward where you heard that? Conveyoring it up. Good enough. Kinda. Maybe not. You don't want that happening. Alright, all of that is very bad. And that's just gonna happen, I guess, because the game said so. Witch Hazel. It's one way to do it. Can we do one of these? There's a whole ass Yeti in this level. And it gives me a lunchbox. That's nice. Wow, can we, like, super not do whatever you're doing right now? They're immune! Alright, I guess that's just happening. I'm fine enough with this. That's completely okay. Yippee! Halfway through. Survive while Yanbos constantly rise from the ground. Produce at least 10k sun. I'm producing 10k sun's a very easy task for me. I do that on the regular, I think. I don't really think I want to change up anything that I'm doing because it always works. That fire really does not do as much as you think it should. Alright, and we're practically already there. Yep. Why don't I? Screw it, do that. Alright. They don't want you producing any sun in the at the end of the level to cheese it, so that's one way to do it. Look, Betty, it's him again. Always the nice meeting you, Maris. Such a humble guy. User Dave, do not be overtaken by his shallow words and easy flattery. I appeared today to show you dear fellers, the kings and knights so they are. Just like, what they written in me book, in me new book, How to Be Close to Someone You Like. By buying it, you'd learn it. I'll learn to be half a grand leader as I am. Is that so? Is being a successful leader an ambition of yours? Ambition? Me lass, I already am. And unlike this certain other ruler acting like maggot, me subjects love me so. Are you talking about Zomboss? I am. Am I? I fucking can't read this fucking cursive. Why? I would never badmouth our Grand Leader. But at least at a certain point, someone ought to tell the Emperor that he has no clothes. What a guy, right, Betty? Indeed, Mr. Dave, what a guy. Night 50 zombies. Creeping on in. Not creeping out. Interesting that that's not hitting from there. Like, he's not doing it from there. I guess it's only in the same, or relatively same lane. Actually, what are you going to destroy? Wow, that's really rude of you to do that. So you're just gonna, like, not do anything, or what? I'm trying not to do too much damage so this stuff can happen. Place that in farther. I don't really feel like this is going fast enough. Cool. That's fine. Perhaps it is going fast enough. Let me do this. That way it pulls all of them off at once. Alright, only 4 left. And we got it. Now we can destroy you. And the rest of this is totally fine. Explode. So I'm protecting endangered Shrawbursts. In terms of the carnival, this still seems fine. Just in case things get too close, I'll grab, like, a pumpkin. We'll find out together if these are going to be positive or negative effects. Oh, it didn't really do it. It's about to have a plant on it first. Alright, that does seem to be a positive. That is a positive. That one's not a positive. Honestly, I don't like your tone. But we don't do that, I think. That one's not a positive. I don't like that being there. That didn't... Alright, hold up. Not doing that. And you still got this. Don't like you being there. Not liking the way things are going right now, boss. I didn't even see what exploded. I couldn't tell. He took no damage. That whole Starburst exploded in the plant food effect. That guy took no damage. Attack the thing, damn it. Stop! Okay. That's neat. This level isn't even hard, it's just being annoying. Okay. Blow this up. Do this. Are we good now? Cool. That one took longer than it needed to. Don't lose more than 7 plants. That one's gonna be a tough one, I think. Considering that is, like, mostly my strategy. I just need to focus on the damage. TM. I don't know. I just about don't know. I just want to have things in my deck just to have them. And we'll figure it out. You will walk down the line and you will explode. That is what you do. Alright, now I have no fear. My strategy is the strategy I use all the time. It does not matter. I overcomplicated it. User Dave, I've cracked the pattern. Pattern? What pattern, Penny? The advantageous patterns that have manifested themselves during these celebrations. It seems that this holiday carries some magical properties, User Dave. Specifically regarding numbers. Numbers? 4 is considered a bad number in Chinese culture, associated with bad luck and death. Do you remember what happened on the 4th day of the celebrations, User Dave? Zombies walking to their own death? Wait, that was pretty unlucky. And the 8th day was gratuitously fortunate for zombies, with so many riches at their disposal, given the number's association with fortune and luck. You see, Lucky's luck is derived from this holiday's magical properties. It's not just some dumb luck, no, it's numbers and patterns, exceedingly computable. Is this assessment right, Mr. Lucky? Get out of that, lass. I ain't no idea what you be talking about. So he's only lucky depending on the day. Probably so. Fair play, lass. Unfortunately for ye, today's the 12th of some 2 6s. 6 was a lucky day, therefore today would be the luckiest of all. Tremble and weep. Actually, 12 carries no significant fortune in Chinese culture. Today you'll have no luck to save you. Drat! Manky holiday! One time a year me luck's gone bang-janxed. Penny, he's getting away! Pursue him, User Dave, before the day resets his luck. I gotta redo my stuff. We need grape shot. Do I need... Yeah, with those, I'd like to have potato chip. And, let's use teleportato mine to get rid of some of the other stuff, I think. I have this, this boost on it, I may as well use it at some point. Oh, plant food. Yeah, put that there. Do it. That one takes forever to turn back over. Give me a plant food out of that. How about, no. How about no? Actually, wait, no. What are you doing over there? Okay, I guess I just don't have defenses now because the game said so. Just delete 3 of my things. Oh, they moved them up here. Well, hold on. I'll dig it up. Get my son back. We're just gonna be relying on this anyway. Explode. Okay, never mind. You can just do that anyway. Explode. We got him cornered, Penny, on the 13th day, nonetheless. 13's the unluckiest number of all, right? Unfortunately, this number does not carry the same meaning in Chinese culture. It could be considered a lucky number, even. Hey, how the tables have turned, lads. Now we suck in these. Oh. Let's see here. 13, fortune, growth, and vibrancy. Good for business dealings. And how fortunate. I got a deal on me about to go through. I just need to hold on for one more day. He got away. He won't be able to run for much longer, User Dave. 14's considered an even more unlucky than the typical 4. If we don't beat him today, we'll surely beat him tomorrow. Survive without planting on the mold. Hey, well, instead of Ultimato, it is a cattail kind of adventure today. Anything else that can do multiple? We got Snapdragon. Probably don't want to use Snapdragon at a level like this. Oh, we have Cold Snapdragon. Cold Snapdragon it is. Cold Snap do its thing there. Don't need to worry about that. Surely this will just absolutely decimate anything that comes close. That's a bit rude of you to go back there. Especially considering I needed that. Okay. I guess I didn't want that. And I guess the game could just deny me of my justice. Alright then. Sounds good. We rebuild from back here. Okay. If you say so. We're not letting that happen again. This is still doable. Fine, do that. Put this up here. So these stop coming out of that. We still survived. It's over, Lucky. Surrender or face the might of our plants. Yeah, the chompers are getting really peckish now. Surrender? I should be the one to telling you that, you buggers. Oh? Don't you feel the earth shaking? You're in the presence of fortune itself. Come here to me. Wealth and prosperity is upon us, zombies. Buddy, what's happening? New threat inbound, user Dave. The god of wealth itself has graced us with its presence. A god? How'd you even manage that? Haha! Lads, perhaps the answer to it had always been simple. I am just that lucky. User Dave, given the nature of this threat, I am unable to provide sufficient intel. That's fine, Penny. They say fortune favors the bold, so time to test our luck. Start the zombie attack with the given plants. It's time. Turn it up. We have sunflower, caramel popcorn, head butter, lotus root? Is that the name of that thing? Tall nut, blackberry vine, hurricane. Kick you back a bit, I think. They're gonna blow that up, I think. Alright, don't be bad. Forced buckets. Grand. We're not allowed to place there. You are immune to that. And slap him. That one's good. That one's also good. there are things happening here. Not the biggest fan of. Rude. Head butter lettuce slapping everything to death. I'm not doing enough damage here, you know. Okay. So I, like, really don't have enough for this, you know? I, like, at least slow you all down. I really don't like all this stuff stacked the way it is. Oh, now it's just fucked. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, we, let them come on through, I suppose. If that's the way you want to do it. Head butter lettuce was doing something for a while. But no, that is just not. Yeah, this is just not a thing that is currently occurring. It would just be faster to exit the map and come back. Becoming just good enough. Let's get something like that going. Slow them all down. Do it again down here. Blackberry Vine's extra damage is going crazy. I don't know where you use that. It's going there. Oh, please don't, man. You're so... It's so weak. We were doing so well. Come on. Alright, bottom row. I'm just gonna try and keep it alive as long as possible because we're almost at the final wave. Stall the Gargantuar out. One of the straight shots from Lotus Root killed the Gargantuar down there. Hoomster you, man! They're launching something. I need sun. Like, badly. I'm just trying to do any damage I can. These attacks are not as devastating as they seem. Let's Lotus root him right in the face. Alright, that just deletes stuff. Alright, he's gone, but summon more Gargantuars, which is not what we need. Like, super badly not what we need right now. Trying to do a monkey? Gargantuar does not turn to monkey. But we did it! Saved ourselves from the Lunar New Year menace of Lucky, who was St. Patrick's Day. I'm quite curious if that boss has something in the almanac. I also just like to buy whatever costumes I can, if they're just, like, regular costumes that are available. And go see if it's in, like, the very, very back of the almanac. There's so many custom zombies in Reflourished that, like, I have no idea where it would even show up. Here? Yep, they are back here. Lion Dancer. They're still confused on what the year is. Woolly Imp was too busy organizing with the other zombies. He told them not to dress up as camels this year, so they listened. They had to cut out Malcolm through Malcolm, though, who played the titular role of the camel's hump. Last they heard of him, he had some real choice words on Woolly Imp's planning skills, and why he just won't tell them what animal they should dress up as. Nowadays, team isn't like what it used to be, but it's best not to step out of line, lest they end up as a lion with 2 legs. Wealth God Zombie. Zombie of immeasurable wealth, ready to share his goodwill and fortune to fellow zombies, to kick off a new, prosperous year. 50% resistant to fire damage, 7,000 HP, summons lunar zombies, drops Ganbo from the sky, switches lanes from time to time. While your standard cadaver is undead, this one's great fortune has led him to be practically immortal. It would be utterly naive to attempt to defeat this zombie. Unfortunately for him, that means he'll never have true respite from you and those pesky plants attempting to rob him blind whenever he appears. Maybe his fortune is failing him in that regard, but admitting such would be declaring defeat, and his pride won't allow that.